quarterback in the league. Oh, what a catch by Jay Nathaniel. That touchdown, Hurricanes!
Junior take a shot deep. Open target. Her third from left to right. Sets up. Oh,
Down!
watch him. He's going to set up. He's going to go for the. It fell from the sky into Aaron Ike's hand.
Nighttime here in the great state of Michigan, where all is calm and quiet. There's a buzz in the air because this is the last night of week 1 of YouTube Maction. In the booth with me is Colton Powell with you once again for the last game of Thursday Maction. Colton, two great teams here, two great coaches, two just great rosters. What are you looking forward to tonight?
I'm really looking forward to both these teams and how they start out conference play. Eastern Michigan had a great game last week against Ohio State, almost mercy ruling them. And in Ohio, they were looking for get a really big win here over the conference favorites of Eastern Michigan.
Absolutely, conference favorites as well. Eastern Michigan does have a win on the season. They beat Oregon to start out, and Ohio State actually, so they're 2-1 so far. So let's see if they can get going here as the quarterback's going to be surveying the field. Passing right down the middle, and the catch is Lucas Leak for the Bobcats.
That's a great way to start off the game for Owen Dart. And really, what I want to see out of him this game is just like last game that we called, we got to look to limit the turnovers here for Ohio.
Screenplay, bottom of the screen. Great catch there, Bo Jones. Just so everybody knows, and if you can't really see well, white tops, green bottom are the Ohio Bobcats, and the all green are the EMU Eagles.
That's going to be a little difficult to tell who's who here, but let's see.
Little read option action. Owen Dart, who's done a little bit of that at 51 yards on the ground. Last week, it's 3 yards on the play.
Yeah, he's shown pretty well in the run game. Shows he has some speed, has some wheels. I'd love to see a lot of that this game.
Absolutely. Shotgun formation here. Going to be passing this time. EMU sends some pressure, trying to get it off and not able to do it. Owen Dart sacked for the 7-yard loss.
A great blitz there from Eastern Michigan. Carlos Zaragoza with the sack, coming right past the defender, at least the O-line, and getting a great sack on Owen Dart to put Ohio in a tough position at 3rd and 14.
Zaragoza had 2 sacks last week, starting the game off hot with a sack now, setting up the Bobcats with a 3rd and 14 here. Dart going to be surveying the field, obvious passing situation, getting brought down once again for a 7-yard loss once again. And once again, it's Zaragoza with the sack.
Yeah, Zaragoza already tied his game high of 2 sacks last week. Already has 2 this game. EMU starting off hot to start off the game.
He's starting off hot. Not any time for Owen Dart to kind of survey the field. He's got a great arm, great legs. I've called a couple of his games this season, just not able to get going. And the EMU Eagles are getting the ball with the great field position around the 46-yard line here. What are you looking for EMU to do here?
Last week I saw they ran a really good balanced game. I see them coming out in the 5 wide, so they might be a little bit more pass heavy, but they have a really well-balanced offense.
Greg Cooksey surveying the field, unable to complete the pass there. Had the open man, but just not able to convert there. I think that's one of those instances, Colton, where he had 2 people open and was trying to throw it in between both of them.
Yeah, with the backup QB might be out here.
A little wildcat action, I believe. Terrell Collins with the read option keeper, trying to beat the open man and eventually brought down Terrell Collins with the 34-yard rush.
Yeah, I think they caught Ohio off guard there in the Wildcat. Great blocks up there from the receivers in the O-line, and a great pickup for Terrell Collins to start out his game.
What a play there by Terrell Collins, the 5-star from St. Petersburg, Florida. Love the mix up there. You see Cooksey in shotgun formation here, 3 receivers, bottom of your screen. A little read, halfback draw there, going right back to him. Beat him again, why don't you?
Hey, beat him again. And really great blocks up front once again from EMU, and EMU is looking to score here and start off this game even hot.
2nd and 3 here. Little shotgun formation here, throwing to the bottom of your screen, trying to find the open man, and just whiffs it. Great coverage there by the Ohio Bobcats.
It was great coverage. Didn't really see much open. It looked like the ball came off of Greg Cooksey's hands a tad a bit wonky, a little bit bobbly, but I think he's going to get it under control.
Nico Thomas in motion for EMU, trying to find the open man as Cooksey thrown to the outside. He's in a double coverage. I thought he had it there, but not able to hold on to it.
I would have thought that was going to be a touchdown there from EMU. Great coverage, great break up there on the contested catch. At least they're getting 3 here to start the game, and Boomhauer up for the kick.
A shout out to the Bobcats for holding strong there. That Wildcat really threw you off as we see the kick here. EMU gets on the board up 3-0, but great stop by the Bobcats, preventing a touchdown. Another opportunity to get back out here.
Yeah, the Ohio shown well on defense. It kind of surprised me as they haven't really had the greatest 3 weeks before conference.
Sure.
But Ohio's really got to look here to score, get up, and get the lead here in the first.
Ohio played really great last week against West Virginia, and they were in the game against Clemson the week before that, so I expect big things out of them. We got a great coaching staff. As we see Dart, shotgun formation here. It looks like a read option. Give it to the halfback, getting to the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, a little bit of a counter play there to the left side. Not much room there on the blocks, and they'll look at 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 here for the Bobcats, trying to get something going here. They've tried a little bit of everything. Let's see what they got here. Shotgun formation. Oh, counter play once again. This time, not even back to the line of scrimmage. He loses 2 yards.
Yeah, now another counter action, ran the play back to back, and EMU picked that up twice in a row. Kirby Sierra with the first tackle of the game.
Sierra, leading tackler for the Eagles at 37 coming into this game. 3rd and 12 here. Let's see what Ohio can do. Feeling some pressure, throwing to the outside, completes it, but not enough. David Williams with a great catch, but it's too short.
It was a great catch indeed on that corner route. Just you gotta go past the first line there if you're the receiver. Owen Dart threw a great pass, threw it on the money, just not further downfield to pick up first.
Yeah, again, that takes time. A freshman receiver, freshman quarterback, they've just got to learn to get in sync there. And a great play as we see Timothy Richardson with a 10-yard return. EMU opportunity to make this a 2-score game.
Yeah, EMU looking to go up big here, start off the game, and Greg Cooksey is looking to have himself another big game indeed.
Another big game, another big play here. Bubble screen, Andy Tallinger with the 8-yard reception.
I like the play call there. Go with the screen of first down. Ohio didn't really know what they're going to run there playing defense, and it turned out to be a really good game there for EMU.
Shotgun formation here for Greg Cooksey. Going to be a delayed halfback run right up the middle, and they get just enough. Terrell Collins running hard there for the conversion.
Terrell Collins already almost at 50 yards, and they're just halfway through the first quarter.
Most of it on that Wildcat play, which is definitely something to keep an eye on. See if EMU keeps mixing that up. Cooksey got a lot of time here, trying to find the open man, throws it to the outside, finds it in double coverage, just in between the corner and the safety there. Look at this play, Clayton.
And it was a very great play on the corner route from Jonathan, and great pass from Greg Cooksey to throw it right on the money to pick up the first.
Great play there as well, Colton. Apologies on that. Shotgun formation here. Greg Cooksey going to be 5 wide this time. First time we've seen this tonight. Going to be surveying the field, only sending 3 of the Bobcats, throwing to the outside. Tallinger with the 3-yard reception.
And Tallinger looked like he went on a little bit of a flat right there to the right side. Greg Cooksey had to find someone open and got at least 3 out of it.
Great play. 2nd and 7 here. EMU stalled in this position last drive. Let's see if they can do better now. Cooksey's fading the field, throwing it right down the middle, gets blasted and unable to hold on to it. What a hit there.
And what a hit indeed. Number 9, Carson Cutbirth with a big hit to pop the ball out and force incompletion.
Big play there by the 3-star Cooksey. 3rd and 7. They do not want to get another field goal here. Let's see what he can do, and he throws it to the defender there. Ohio Bobcats with the crucial interception. I believe that was number 9. Was that
number 9 indeed? Ladarius Bird.
Darius Bird with the play there. Number 4, my apologies. The freshman with his first interception of his career. Perfect timing. This Bobcats defense has really locked in when they get close to the red zone.
Yeah, 2 drives that ended in 3 points and a turnover for EMU close to the red zone. great play from the Ohio defense to pick up the interception and great pick from Darius Bird.
Just a formation here, going to the run here, trying to get it going here. Committed to it so far. Will McKnight gets 8 yards on the rush.
A great play from McKnight to pick up a good 8 yards on that run.
2nd and 2 here. Again, Owen Dart, the 5-star freshman from Houston, Texas, looking to get things going here. Man in motion. Looks like a read option keeper going to the outside. Nice little run here. Going to be an 11-yard rush, Owen Dart.
Yeah, it was a great read option. It looked like it was a mix of a little bit of read option. It could have been a speed option. A great decision from Owen Dart to keep it and pick up the first down.
Great mix-up of the play calling so far for the Bobcats. Again, great staff over there. Owen Dart, read option keeper, going to keep it once again. Going upfield, vertical run. Great decision there by Owen Dart.
Yeah, Owen Dart cut it up the middle of the field. Didn't really see anything outside. Took it himself. And really just starting off great for Owen Dart on the ground.
Going great on the ground, throwing a curveball at us as they're going 5 wide this time. EMU sending some pressure here, throwing down the middle, finding the open man. Blasted after he caught it, but Hayden Carter with the 11-yard catch.
Hayden Carter, first catch of the night, and Kirby Sierra with a big hit in the middle of the field.
Dart starting out 4 for 4 on the night. Let's see what he can keep doing here. EMU sends some pressure. Great check down pass there to the halfback, Joshua Robertson, with the 5-yard catch.
A great catch, great throw, and a really great defense as well. Didn't allow many yards after the catch. Number 13, J.M. Cook Jr., the strong safety.
Great play. 2nd and 5 here. Ohio slowly getting things going here, taking their time, which is, again, I think going to be critical for Ohio. Make smart decisions. Don't rush anything, as we see Owen Dart here. Shotgun formation here. Quick pass. I love the play call. Going to the tight end, Lucas Leak, the 12-yard reception.
Lucas Leak with the reception, and this Ohio offense, it looks like they have some fire underneath them, being down 3-0, moving the ball downfield.
Ball downfield is a great read there. Read option going right up the middle here. Dart making the perfect plays. One thing we see a lot with those read options is they go side to side instead of vertical, and most of the time with the read options Dart's ran so far, he's going vertical, so definitely looking good so far.
Yeah, going vertical, not really going to the sideline, really looking to get them yards for Owen Dart.
Get them yards is Lucas Leak, and they're going to give it to him. They were wrestling each other for that first down, but Lucas Leak able to get it there.
Yeah, it was a very close call there for the refs to give him the first. That didn't look like he had it, but a good fight to pick up the first down.
Great fight as we see a man in motion, possible screen. Keep an eye out on that as man in motion. Fake screen, play action pass, throwing down the middle. Great play call by the Bobcats. Hayden Carter with a 13-yard reception. Beautiful play call there, Colton.
Yeah, beautiful play indeed. Sorry to cut you off. Owen Dart, 8 for 8, and I'm really loving this Ohio offense already.
And I'm staying away from any jinxes, Colton. It's going to be you this game as we see a run play. Get right past him. Will McKnight. Perfect run on the halfback counter. Touchdown, Bobcats.
Touchdown, Bobcats, and Will McKnight. They ran another counter, and it finally worked out for them on the blocks. And the receivers led them EMU defense upfield. And Ohio's going to be up already this game. EMU's got to pick it up on defense.
Great try there from Ohio, Colton. We saw a lot. We saw a read option. We saw a halfback counter, a fake play action screen, a great play call from the Bobcats. I think that's a sort of mixture they need to do, not only tonight but the rest of the season, as EMU gets the ball back with the opportunity to score, as they've just not been able to do it the last drive.
Yeah, that last drive, it was a bad throw by Cooksey, but I think he's going to get it together, get himself under control, and really move this ball downfield like he's been doing all season.
Absolutely. Here, Cooksey coming into the season with 9 touchdowns passing and 1 on the ground. Had a tough turnover streak, but able to kind of get things going as a man in motion, possible read option. It's going to be exactly that, going to Cooksey, going to the outside like we talked about. I thought he might have looked a little better going vertical, but got a safe 3-yard rush.
Yeah, it was still a good 3 yards instead of getting tackled behind the line of scrimmage, but he's got to look upfield, keep these read options and runs vertical.
Going 5 wide here, 4 receivers, bottom of your screen, guys. Going to be a quarterback draw, stiff arm, get off of me, Greg Cooksey. Let's go, and he gets back up. Cooksey with the 5-yard rush.
What a wild turn of events with the weird play call for the EMU to do the QB draw, but get back up after he thought he was down. What a play!
Greg Cooksey took a quick nap on Malik Austin there for the Bobcats, got back up and got an extra play there. Great opportunity, great push there by Cooksey. We're faced with a 3rd and 2 here. Let's see what they can do. They've struggled. Great option. Let's see if Cooksey can get it. He's fighting. They're going to give it to him. They're not. Just short, 4th and inches. I believe you said this last time, Colton. Something like a pinky or something to go?
Yeah, a pinky link short.
Pinky link short, guys. You heard it here first. That is Colton's thing here in the booth, all right?
Hey, I'm trademarking that. Let's go.
Let's go. As Ohio gets a good stop there. EMU so close there. Ohio getting relatively good field position here, Colton.
Yeah, really good field position on that punt return from Williams. Ohio's their offense looking great. They have really good plays on the ground and the passing, and they're going to come out in trips on the top.
5 wide, the lobber, always dangerous. The defender, Bjorn Thorson, with almost the interception, but bats it down.
Yeah, I think it was a nice play to just bat it down and make sure that it was incomplete instead of getting an interception and maybe fumbling it on the return.
Formation here, tight end in motion, gonna go back to the run, playing it safe, not able to get anything going, but I love the play call again. Got to keep the defense on their heels here.
Yeah, I definitely love the play call, mixing up a bit, doing some little play action, some pump fakes, some screens. Just not very good run there, and Carl Saragosa, I've called his name a lot this season, and he's been having a great season so far.
3rd and 11 for Dart. Got some time, able to get it off. It's a bomb. It's 1-on-1. Who's going to get it? It's going to be the defender. EMU's defender, number 9. It's going to be Trey Cooks to the 50. Brought down by the offensive lineman, 1-on-1, and the Eagles get it.
Trey Cooks going up with all the muscle in him to pick up that interception. Going right downfield, getting a nice return. And that was a really bad ball there from Owen Dart, but it's still a young season for him, young career in the CFSL. He'll pick it up.
Great play there. It was Bo Jones against Trey, and Trey came down with it. As we get the ball back with EMU, another opportunity to get things going here. Shotgun formation, going to be surveying the field, get a little bit of pressure, and he's brought down. Great response by the Bobcats.
And the sack from Nate Reed. It looked like he came off the corner, and great sack on the blitz. Greg Cooksey didn't have a lot of time to throw it with no blocking on that right side.
Blocking on that right side. At the end of the first, it's the Ohio Bobcats up 7-3 over the EMU Eagles. Stay tuned. You're watching the CFSL on PX1 Sports on YouTube. Throw those 2s up in chat. We've got an exciting one here. 2 great staffs, great teams, always active and always in here. Appreciate you, EMU and Ohio. As we got a man in motion here. Read option, going to be getting the ball here. Cooksey trying to make something out of nothing. Getting 2 yards there, so we'll take it.
Yeah, great, tough earned 2 yards. He really ran in horizontally, didn't run up the field, cut up field, pick up those extra yards, and it's going to make a very long 3rd and 15.
Bobcats are looking impressive. Great way to start out the second quarter. As you see, Ohio has not let up a single 3rd down conversion. Let's see if they can keep that going here. Greg Cooksey going to be surveying the field. They're going to play it safe, halfback draw, trying to keep the defense on their heels. Able to do it. Got a great 11-yard rush. Just not enough for the conversion.
Yeah, it was a weird play call. I didn't think it was going to go for much. Oh, wow, going for it here for EMU.
Aggressive play call. Greg Cooksey wants it back. Little zone blitz action possibly here. And they're going to throw it to the outside, and the defender bats it down. Danny Smith. Great play call by her. A great defense by her, rather.
Yeah, it was great defense from Danny Smith. Almost getting the interception on the toe tap, but just batting it down, getting the slot, and really forcing EMU to go 4 and out.
3 and out. And a crucial stop on 4th down here. The Ohio Bobcats have all of the momentum in this game. Let's see if they can capitalize on this. Bolton has offenses out here on the field. Read option keeper. Owen Dart getting blasted at there.
Yeah, it's surprised he got at least 1 yard out of that. Kirby Sierra coming from the middle of the field with all of his might to get the big hit on Owen Dart.
Kirby Sierra, all 6'1", 257 pounds, Colton.
Yeah, it's a very big linebacker there for EMU.
A freak athlete for EMU is Owen Dart. They're going to try read option, give it to the halfback here. Perfect read here. Will McKnight making some moves, gets hit at the end with a 17-yard rush. Will McKnight.
And Will McKnight going a little bit under the radar this season and having a really big game there to pick up the first down for Ohio.
First down for Ohio in EMU field position here at roughly the 42, 43-yard line. Going to be surveying the field, throwing it down the middle. Conversion here. Bo Jones, 11-yard reception.
Bone Jones off the slant route and a great pass from Owen Dart.
Owen Dart really kind of dialing things in here. Great start to their first drive in the second quarter here. Read option. I like the mix-up on the play call here. Get a nice, respectful 3-yard rush. Let's see what EMU can do to get a stop here.
Owen Dart on the read option, picking up a nice, hard-earned 3 yards. But a great defense for EMU to make sure Owen Dart cannot really get much yards as it has been already.
Two halfbacks here. First time I believe we've seen this formation here. Owen Dart taking a little bit of time surveying the field here. Got some time throwing it to the top of your screen. Able to get some yardage there. Joshua Robertson.
I don't know how he stayed in bounds there. Joshua Robinson tiptoeing down the left sideline. And number 12, Jordan Thorson, picking up the tackle and forcing him out of bounds.
Ohio, it's very similar to EMU, has not been the best on third down conversions here, has not converted yet. 3rd and 3 here, going to be a read option. Keeper Dart going up the middle, blasted, but able to convert there.
Yeah, excuse on the wrong play. As Carlos Zaragoza with the big hit out of bounds, but Kirby Sierra, 6 tackles already in this first half, is looking to make a big impact for the EMU defense.
1st and 10 here. It looks like EMU might be sending some pressure here. They're going to do exactly that. Run to the bottom of your screen. Great play call. McKnight bounces off one. Gets to the second level. 16-yard rush. Will McKnight's really turning on the afterburners.
Yeah, he turned off the afterburners in that play. Cut to the right side and look at these pull blocks from the offensive lineman. Bouncing off the first defender, running over the second and getting tackled by EMU. Pick up a really hard-earned and great first down.
Show some love to the wide receivers getting blocks there. Hayden Carter, great play there. Owen Dart, shotgun formation, 1st and goal, throwing to the top of your screen, playing it safe there. I thought if you threw it a little bit further, EMU might have gotten to that. So, although they didn't get anything there, Colton, I like the call.
I do like the call. Owen Dart throw it a little bit further upfield. It might have been a touchdown for Ohio, but at least it was an interception.
Pistol formation here, a running play to the outside, bouncing off of 1, 2, 3. Got 0 yards, but work as hard as you can out there.
Yeah, he worked for his life out there to pick up nothing.
3rd and goal here for the Bobcats. Read option by Dart and stop, losing a yard on the play.
And great TFL once again. Carlos Zaragoza, 4 TFLs, 2 sacks, and 5 tackles. Having himself a great game so far in the middle of the second quarter, and Ohio's going to have to kick a field goal here.
Great coverage there by EMU, not able to get anything going as Ohio gets on the board, going up 10-3 over the EMU Bobcats. Everything is going Ohio's way right now. Colton, if you're EMU's coach, what are you calling to get things going here?
I really just got to settle it down, mix up play calls. I'd love to see more of that Wildcat play that they gained a really big play on from Terrell Collins. And as you see the team defense here, 1 sack, 1 interception, 5 average yards, and 97 yards allowed. Ohio is looking very well on both sides of the ball. I'd love to see what EMU can do here to score.
And EMU's going to be going 5 wide here, a lot of options. And they might be doing exactly what you're talking about, but Bobcats were on it there. Cooksey loses 4 yards.
And I love the play call, but Alex Kopczynski with a big TFL there on the speed option.
Kopczynski, the 3-star from Phoenix, Arizona, has really played well for the Bobcats this season. That is a lot harder than you guys might think to read. Cooksey, 5 wide once again. They're going to pass it this time. He's got some time here, feeling the pressure, not seeing what he wants. Going to run. just short. It looked like they're going to give them forward progress, which is for their benefit, but not enough for the first down.
Yeah, very close. And once again, about a pinky length away from the first down. EMU is looking to convert here and get into in Ohio territory.
They're actually not going to run it here. Throwing down the middle, getting blasted, unable to hold on to it. The Bobcats are going to get another third down stop.
Ryan Wimley, what a hit. Forced that ball out on that quick slant pass. In Ohio, really picking it up on defense. EMU, looking a little sluggish to start out the game, but I think they're going to have a big second half.
Second half as well is expected for EMU, the presumed MAC favorites. But that's why they play the games, as a lot of people say. Ohio comes out here, Owen Dart, 2 backs next to him. Going to be surveying the field here, getting blasted almost instantly. Owen Dart had nowhere to go.
And nowhere to go indeed. Jorn Thorson coming off that edge. Nowhere to run for Owen Dart and no blocks there as everybody was being blocked and no one to pick up Jorn Thorson. Great sack there and a great start to the drive for the EMU defense.
Update over on Twitch. West Virginia is up 17-7 over Auburn, but Auburn is driving. Make sure to show some love, guys. Owen Dart surveying the field, throwing it down the middle, almost intercepted by Kirby Sierra.
Yeah, that was a weird pass from Owen Dart. I don't think he really saw what he sees, trying to just throw it on the ground in the middle of the field, and it came out of his hands a little weird.
A little weird. 3rd and 18, throwing a screen pass going to the running back, the corner or safety, whoever that was, jumping over the chop block and getting the tackle there in the open field. Great tackle there.
That was a great tackle indeed, and EMU finally making Ohio go 3 and out. EMU's offense has got to find some way to move the ball into Bobcat territory and at least score a touchdown on this drive.
It's certainly an opportunity for that, Colton, as Richardson gets in great field position here. 3 minutes and 57 seconds. They're only down 7. Defense has really kept them in the game so far. So let's see what Cooksey and company can do here as man's in motion. They're going to try this option again. This time it's kind of, well, at least it gets to the halfback this time, but it looks like he lost yardage here.
Personal foul.
Let's see, that dreadful clipping call.
Clipping call by the left tackle, Corey Roberts. You hate to see it.
I definitely hate to see it, and especially when it makes you go from 1st and 10 to 1st and 25 for EMU. A horrible start here on this drive for the O-line.
Horrible start, setting them up in really tough field position after they started off really well. Greg Cooksey gets 2 yards, setting up a 2nd and 23. Again, 1st and 25 really limits what you can do, Colton.
Yeah, it really limits what you do. I don't like the play call there from that far away from the first down. Got to look for a pass here on 2nd and 23 as they go 5 wide.
Going 5 wide through receiver's bottom of his screen here. Cooksey's got some time, throwing it down the middle, throwing to the open man, setting up a manageable 3rd down. Jonathan Blanton with the 15-yard reception.
Yeah, 2 receptions, 40 yards for Jonathan Blanton. And Greg Cooksey, great find to find Blanton open on that slant route and make it a very manageable 3rd and 8.
Great play here by the EMU Eagles as we've got a 3rd and 8 here. They have not converted on 3rd down yet. Let's see if this is it. 3 receivers top of your screen here as we're getting close to under 3 minutes. Going to be throwing a deep bomb, finding the open man. It's going to get it. He's got 1 man to beat, but he's brought down. Timothy Richardson with a big play.
A very big play, and what a throw there from Greg Cooksey, throwing right over the defender, number 4, Ladarius Bird. Actually, number 15, Danny Smith. She just couldn't quite get there to make a play on that ball, but what a play from the EMU offense.
And he does not get beat deep often, so EMU's got to capitalize here. 1st and 10 here, and a little run play up the middle and stop just short, maybe the 2-yard line. Great play there by Terrell Collins.
Terrell Collins, what a game he's been having so far here in the first half for EMU, and rolling almost his way into the end zone, but it will be placed on the 2nd yard line. 1st and goal, EMU.
Shot information punch. They're going to pass it here, interestingly enough. Cooksey feeling himself, Not able to connect there, though. 5 of 13 on the night.
Great coverage there from Ohio, and it is really hard to score this close to the goal line, and really for any team in the CFSL.
Pass again here, 2nd and goal here. Great coverage by the Bobcats, not able to get anything going. Cooksey brought down, sacked for the 3-yard loss.
Yeah, number 53, Ryan Winley coming in out of nowhere to get the sack there on Greg Cooksey and making it 3rd and goal. Really, EMU's got to look to run, should have looked to run the ball there that close to the end zone, but I think we're going to see a 3rd consecutive pass here.
I believe so, as well as it looks like the man's in motion. A shotgun pass once again, trying to find something, not going to be able to do it. And the Bobcats once again lock things down in the red zone. Cristiano Valentine with the sack.
I think that's the 2nd sack of the night for him. And Greg Cooksey had nothing open, nowhere to run, and great defense, a great stop from the Ohio Bobcats to force a field goal for the EMU.
Got to give credit to the secondary for the Bobcats. John Coleman III, Davon Bennett, Ladarius Bird, Carson Cutbirth, Matt Hunter, all of them for locking down the red zone. EMU does get back on the board as they are now down 10-6. Defense has kept them in it, but Ohio gets the ball back with under 2 minutes here, Colton. Big opportunity for them as they kind of get close to halftime.
Yeah, Ohio has had a really great start. It's kind of been slow here in the latter half of the first half. So really you got to look for EMU to, once again, got to find a way to move the football, with the run like they have been, with that wildcat play. Look for a mixture of plays, read options, speed options, screen plays. In Ohio, they just got to continue doing what they're doing with the run game and the read options.
Owen Dart throwing to the running back there, batted down. Not able to be caught there as he felt the defenders coming to him. Will McKnight definitely wants that one back.
Yeah, definitely wants that one back. Heard the footsteps coming. And Owen Dart, 5 wide here.
Throwing to the open man here, going to be caught. Kayvon Bibbins with the 11-yard reception. Again, a lot of time for Ohio to capitalize here. I think the one thing they don't want to do here, Colton, is turn the ball over.
Yeah, definitely don't want to turn the ball over. Once again, going 5 wide here for the Bobcats.
5 wide, throwing to the open man, getting out of bounds. Most importantly, not out of bounds, but they're calling a timeout here. 2nd and 4.
Yeah, I like the timeout call there to stop the clock since it didn't get out of bounds there, and they were looking really good here, almost getting into Eagle territory.
Not almost, Colton, as they are getting into Eagle territory. Bo Jones, 13-yard reception, and a shout out to Dart. He got absolutely blasted the second he threw that.
Yeah, Owen Dart released that ball quickly once he saw the defenders coming and threw that on a dart, no pun intended.
There you go. Dart with the pass down the middle to Will McKnight. Let's see if they play a little quick here, Colton.
Yeah, a little bit of a Texas route there from McKnight, getting a really good 6-yard gain, and Carlos Zaragoza coming in for the tackle for the EMU Eagles.
We've said Zaragoza, his name, all night long. 7 tackles already in this half. Looking forward to calling that name as well as Owen Dart's shotgun in EMU field position here, getting to about the 34-yard line as they call a timeout here.
Yeah, another great timeout and great play call there, throwing in the middle of the field to pick up the first down.
Trying to find the open man. Dart throwing to the outside. One-on-one. Oh, Trey Cooks almost got himself a 2nd interception.
Yeah, another one-on-one opportunity for Trey Cooks to come up with yet another interception. Couldn't quite pull it down, a little bit underthrown, but we'll get 2nd 10 for the Ohio Bobcats.
Dart finding the open man, unable to get it through it into coverage there. Great stop by EMU, locking things down here. 3rd and 10, Colton.
Yeah, 3rd and 10, and Kirby Sierra with the pass break up there for the EMU Eagles.
Surveying the field as Dart throwing it outside. I thought he had a man to the outside top of your screen. Threw it in triple coverage. Unfortunately, not able to convert, but they're going to be going for it here, Colton.
I do not like this play call at all. Just take your 3 points, go into half with the lead, and really allowing EMU to get the ball back and attempt to score here with 3 timeouts.
Yeah, exactly that. They give EMU the ball back with 30 seconds. Maybe the field goal was a little long. There's not a lot of win here for my power tonight, and he just dropped that.
Yeah, it's a tough break for EMU, but they really got to look to capitalize on that 4 and out there this close in their own territory. Got to look to move the ball downfield. I'd like to see a corner route or an out route here from EMU.
30 seconds, 3 timeouts. Halfback screen is going to be the first call. And it's going to be a little bit successful as they get a 6-yard reception timeout on the field.
Terrell Collins on the screenplay, and great tackle from Cristiano Valentine to stop what could have been a very long gain for EMU.
2nd and 4 here. Greg Cooksey 5 wide here. Feeling some pressure. Going to be throwing the ball, throwing a dart in between two defenders there.
What a throw from Greg Cooksey, and that is definitely going to be considered for play of the week.
AMK, you got to clip that, my man. What a pass there.
Clip that indeed. Wow, what a play.
They needed that one as EMU is driving here. Still got 2 timeouts, 20 seconds. Let's see if they got dialed up as Cooksy's going to be passing once again. Throwing the check down safe pass, which I love to see. And Lanton call him out of bounds so they don't have to use a timeout here.
I'll swear his knee was down in bounds, but ref saw it otherwise. It'll be 2nd and inches. Pinky link for EMU.
Pinky link. So see the first down conversion by a pinky link there. Am I using it right, Colton?
Yeah, pinky link.
There we go. 1st and 10 with 10 seconds left here. Man in motion. Time for maybe 1 or 2 plays here. Let's see if Cooksey can do. He finds the open man, and they're able to convert. They've got an opportunity for a touchdown here, Colton. Do they go for it, or do they get the field goal? What are you thinking?
I think they make a quick pass here to look for the end zone. Don't see anything open, throw it away, call a timeout maybe if they pick up close enough. But it's going to be very close, and they will just take 3 here.
They're going to play it smart. They're going to go for the field goal. Hopefully, it goes in. They're going to be down by 1 point. Definitely some lost opportunities here in the red zone as EMU gets back on the board. Still down 1, but getting back on the board. Not only making this a 1-score game, it is a 1-point game.
Yeah, 1-point game, and I think I saw Mike in here say EMU by 1, but now they're down by 1. Might be a little bit of karma destiny there by Mike.
Scoring update over on Twitch. West Virginia and Auburn are tied up at 17 as they're about to hit halftime. Great game we got going on over there.
Yeah, great game indeed. Go tune in, show support for all these great games that are going on Thursday night as we end the first half.
It's the Ohio Bobcats up 10-9 over the EMU Eagles. Colton Powell, what are some of your takeaways so far? We've got a great game so far.
It's been a very defensive game here for the Bobcats and the Eagles. Both offenses have found slight light when it comes to the run game and passing game. EMU specifically on that last drive with that crazy play from Jonathan. Ohio's really just got to look to utilize the quick options, quick screen plays like they have been, and Owen Dart's really got to look to get rid of the ball a tad bit quicker.
I think Ohio, both defenses have played great here as we've seen, but Ohio, they just got to keep doing what they're doing. Like you said, EMU hasn't been able to convert for touchdowns in the red zone. As we look at the first half stats here, very similar on both ends. Time of possession leans more towards Ohio, but really it's a very equal game.
A very equal game, almost really identical stats besides the time of possession. Really, Ohio is really controlling the ball, making EMU play at their pace. It's going to be looking forward to see what's going to happen in the second half here.
Yeah, let's see what the momentum is looking like. Again, it's been going back and forth all night. EMU had that great last scoring drive to close out the half to make it a 1-point game. You and I were talking about possibly going for the touchdown, but they haven't had the most success in the red zone. So let's see if maybe that's a focal point that they talked about in halftime as we're getting back in to kick off the half here, Colton.
Yeah, they got to look to convert here in the red zone and even convert on third down. They haven't had much success in either categories.
As we see a nice return here. Timothy Richardson getting the return as we look at the Pacific Life game summary. very much leaning towards Ohio. But Eastern Michigan, they stayed in it. It's a 1-point game, and they get the ball back here to start the half, most importantly. So let's see what they've got, Colton.
Yeah, coming out in 5 wide here for EMU. Let's see what they got.
Man in motion here. Possible read option is going to be a read pass option. Unable to complete it there as Cooks. Yeah, I love the versatility on the play calling, or the diversity.
Yeah, I love the versatility on that play call. RPO action looked like it's going to take off past the line of scrimmage for Greg Cooksey, but ends up just throwing it and batting it down away for the Bobcats.
Terrell Collins is trying to get things going on the ground here, but only getting 2 yards. He's had a really great night, but again, most of that was on that 40-yard rush to start the game.
Yeah, that big 40-yard rush on that Wildcat. Got to look towards Terrell Collins here even more in the second half for EMU.
EMU throwing it to the top of your screen and coverage here, almost intercepted by the Bobcats, and just like that, 3 and out. The Bobcats are getting the ball back, Colton.
Yeah, Bobcats getting the ball back, forcing 3 and out, and John Coleman III with almost could have had an interception there, but makes a great play on the ball.
Play on the ball, giving the Bobcats a great opportunity to get things going here as David Williams gets a 10-yard return. I'm looking for Owen Dart to get things going here on the run, maybe a little more read option. Colton, what are you looking to get from him tonight?
I definitely agree with you with that, as they go with a little bit of 2 wide receivers, man in motion.
Play action pass here. Owen Dart trying to do something, throw it off his back foot. Not quite sure what was going on there. They're going to give Trey Cooks the credit for that.
Yeah, Trey Cooks with the credit, and they're coming out with another great formation here for Ohio. Screenplay.
Bubble screen, bottom of your screen, going to Marcus Brandford, 10-yard reception, but they're going to mark it a 3rd and inches, so not quite a conversion there.
Oh, look at that. That should have been a first down. Pinky Link once again here.
Pinky Link once again, man in motion. Let's see what they do here. He's going to keep it. They're going to make use of it, and he's going to get the conversion here. Great run by Owen Dart.
A great run indeed. Owen Dart having himself quite a game, and Kirby Sierra coming from the middle of the field to make a stop there.
Sierra's 7th tackle of the night here. Owen Dart going to be passing it this time. Throwing to the open man. Quick little short pass. Able to convert. I'm able to catch it rather, but not getting anything there.
Yeah, Marcus Brantford has had a quiet night so far this game. Nothing really in the first half. Both his catches coming here in the 3rd quarter.
Owen Dart going to be passing once again, feeling some pressure here, able to get off one, throw it to the second, finding the open man, able to get straight to the 2 or 3 yard line. What a play there.
What a play indeed. Owen Dart didn't really see anything at first. Jorn Thorson going in with the tackle there at the very end, but shutting off that first tackle could have been a sack in the backfield, and what a play. Great throw, great decision making from Owen Dart.
Great decision making, a great job shaking off that defender there for the sack. They're going to be in pistol formation here. Let's see if they can convert on this drive. A little quick audible action here. They're going to give it, halfback, a read option keeper, but Dart is going to lose 3 yards there.
Yeah, going to lose 3 yards. Killian McBride coming in for the tackle in the TFL off the edge. Owen Dart had no room to run, but I do like the play calling with the read option there close to the goal line. It's very well used.
Both of these teams have shown great red zone prowess so far. Let's see if EMU can keep that going. Screen to the bottom of your screen, and EMU's all on it. Bo Jones gets 2 yards, but that's it.
Yeah, not much to pick up there. Great defense from EMU to swarm to the ball, and Bo Bone Jones with the catch.
Huge 3rd down here. They're going under center for the first time in quite a while. They're going to run the ball. They're going to the outside. Great play call. Joshua Robertson with the 4-yard touchdown run.
Touchdown run and touchdown Ohio. Great play calling, great run there. And Ohio looking to pull off the upset here against EMU, who are really considered the MAC favorites.
Great play there. And again, going under center, not a lot that we've seen tonight that they've gone to that. But it was a perfect play call, and it worked out. Ohio Bobcats are going up 17 tonight. Still a 1-score game if EMU gets a 2-point conversion, Colton.
Yeah, definitely. And, Gene, I see that walk-on love here, baby, with the touchdown run on the score for Ohio.
Walk-ons are people too. That is a fact. As we see Greg Cooksey and company jog back out here on the field. They're going to be going 5 wide once again, which I'm not sure is the right thing to do, but they're going to try it nonetheless here. They're going to do the quick pass to the outside. Gets his feet in bounds. Blanton with the 3-yard catch.
And Blanton, great catch. Looked like he caught it with one hand. And Gene, I am sorry. I did not mean to hopefully not cause a broadcast curse to saying pull off the upset.
Going to be a halfback draw up the middle there. Brandon going to be getting going here. I'm sorry, Terrell Collins going to be getting going here. 10-yard rush.
At 10-yard rush, Terrell Collins playing with might and speed, even a little bit of power. And I believe he's a little bit of a smaller back there, isn't he?
Yeah, 5'11", 205. Definitely has to fight for what he can get. As we see Cooksey 5 wide once again here. Going to be throwing to the open man. Great catch there, Andy Tallager. I believe it's 3rd catch of the night.
It definitely is. 3rd catch, 19 yards. And with these uniform combos looking so similar, I thought Ohio had an interception there.
Yes, they got to keep an eye on that for sure. Cooksey throwing down the middle. Dart going to the open man. Jay Bridges, 21-yard reception.
At Jay Bridges' first catch of the night. And Greg Cooksey looks like he's feeling himself a little bit, getting his mind back in the game. And great slant route there from the receiver and great throw from Greg Cooksey and the EMU Eagles.
Play there by the 3-star Jay Bridges from Tylertown, Massachusetts. Great play there. Let's see what they can do here. Again, close to the red zone. Maybe they stay out of the red zone and try a deep bomb. Let's see what they can do here. Good, Greg Cooksey going to try to get something going. It's perfect coverage here. Throwing off his back foot, not getting anything going.
Yeah, bad throw. Can't throw off your back foot there. That usually always ends in disaster for a lot of the games I've seen here in the CFSL. And they're going to go trips right at the bottom of your screen here for EMU.
Read option going to the halfback. Once again, fighting through the first defender. Terrell Collins, 12-yard rush.
Terrell Collins almost at the century mark here in midway through the second half. And with Darius Bird, 5th tackle of the night.
Field goals, 0 touchdowns. Not the best efficiency by far, but if they keep feeding this man, that might change. Terrell Collins with the 9-yard rush.
Yeah, you gotta look for Terrell Collins here from here on out in this game. And great run, 9-yard gain for Terrell Collins and the EMU Eagles.
Keep feeding that man if I'm EMU. They're throwing it right down the middle. They're going to Tallinger. 2nd catch of the drive and 1st touchdown of Tallinger's career. EMU back on the board.
Great catch from Tallinger, and congrats on your first career touchdown there. EMU getting up on the board, finally scored here in the red zone. The coach had to say something, and they're going to go for 2 here.
1 for 2, they've got to do it here to tie the game up. This could be huge for EMU. Let's see what the Bobcats can do here. They're going to go right to the man who caught him there, Terrell Collins, with the conversion, and the game is tied up.
At Terrell Collins over the century mark and a tie game. Being down 1 at half, Ohio scores, EMU scores, and we're tied up here with 4:53 left in the 3rd.
Got a great game here. Action in prime time, baby. Appreciate you guys being in here with us as Ohio gets the ball back. But they've lost all momentum here. What would you like them to do here to kind of get things rolling again?
I don't necessarily agree they've lost all momentum, but they really got to keep continuing the game plan that they have here on offense, and defense just got to continue forcing turnovers, looking to make sure they don't convert on 3rd down, and don't convert in the red zone. But with it being a close game, anything can happen here in the CFSL.
Anything can happen in the CFSL, as we all know, especially in the MAC, as Owen Dart jogs out there looking to get things going here, run right up the middle. I like the play call, kind of calm things down as Will McKnight gets a nice 7-yard rush.
Yeah, Will McKnight might not have as much yards as Terrell Collins for EMU, but with 1 touchdown, 8 carries, he's still having himself quite a night for Ohio. Excuse me.
See a 2nd and 3, just perfect coverage by the EMU Eagles. Dart's forced to throw it away there.
Yeah, it was perfect defense from EMU, but great decision making from Owen Dart, not finding anything downfield and just making a safe throwaway.
Shotgun formation here. They're going to do a fake halfback run, throw into the open man, able to convert it there. David Williams, perfect route ran there by the receiver.
Now, I don't know if it's a corner route, comeback route, but he was wide open there on the right sideline, and great catch, out route, excuse me, and great catch and great throw from Owen Dart.
Great pass, great catch, great connection between the two of them. The out route has been successful a few times for the Bobcats. Let's see if they keep going to that. As you see, shotgun formation, man in motion, little read option. They're going to keep it. Dart bounces off the defender there, trying to set the edge. And Owen Dart gets a 12-yard rush.
Yeah, great rush. 15 rushes, 47 yards for Owen Dart. And J.M. Cook Jr. coming in with the tackle as the defender couldn't make a play back in the backfield.
Defense possible zone blitz here. They throw it right down the middle. Interesting play call there by the offense, but I like it. I love when they feed Lucas Leak.
Yeah, Lucas Leak is a big boy there, and he ran over and dragged his way in there for a first down.
Shocking formation here. Owen Dart going to be surveying the field. EMU sends to the house, able to get it off in time. Great read. Marcus Branford with his third catch of the night.
Yeah, Marcus Branford having himself a quiet game, but Owen Dart, the freshman here for Ohio, is having himself a great start to MAC action here in week 4.
Read option once again. EMU wasn't fooled at all. There was 3 people, even if you bounce off 1 or 2. The third one was there. Kirby Sierra, man, we've said his name all night long, Colton.
Yeah, we called his name all night long, all season long, and they're going to credit Kirby Sierra with the tackle and the TFL on that read option.
If you're the Bobcats, you want to be super careful here. You don't want to get out of field goal position. As it's 2nd and 14, they're going back to the read option, falling in love with it, which is good and bad. Owen Dart getting back to almost the start of the line of scrimmage there.
Yeah, getting really close. 3rd and 9. Got to look for the pass here on 3rd and long.
3rd and 9 here. Gotta be careful. Cannot turn the ball over. They're going to play it safe. They're going to call a screen pass. It's going to get a respectable 4-yard reception. And Will McKnight's going to set things up. It's a gimme field goal if they go for it. And they're going to go ahead and kick it here.
Yeah, they're going to kick it. I love that. Take your points here this close and in the end zone, and having this game so close, tied 17-17, as Ohio goes up 20-17 with 2:35 left here in the 3rd.
We've got a great game going on here. We've also got a great game going over on Twitch. Auburn and West Virginia are tied up 20-20. So great games to close out our Thursday night. We also have a Friday night game going on, which we'll revisit later. Again, show love to Twitch, show love to YouTube here, guys, as EMU gets back out on the field here, Colton.
Yeah, back on the field. Like, subscribe, show the CFSL some love, and show Mike and everybody that's putting on a great project and great content here for CFSL.
Yes, speaking about showing some love, Terrell Collins, keep feeding that man. He has not done any wrong this half as he gets a 6-yard rush there.
Yeah, great 6-yard rush, and keep feeding him. He's been doing everything here for the EMU Eagles.
Looks like they're listening to us, Colton, here as they do exactly that. Nice play there by Terrell Collins.
Yeah, they must be listening. 11 carries, well over 100 yards, 11 yards average per carry. Terrell Collins is looking to have a career night here.
Perfect read on that read option. Quarterback got blasted there. Terrell Collins, 11-yard rush. Again, chugga-chugga-chew. They're going to Terrell Collins, man. Keep feeding him.
Yeah, definitely keep feeding him. I agree with that. Terrell Collins, once again, exactly on the money, 11 yards on that carry.
Maybe the offensive coordinator for EMU, or the assistant coach rather, has noticed how successful he's been, and they're going to keep feeding him. This time, I believe that's actually Kirby Sierra gets the ball.
And Kirby Sierra coming in to relieve Terrell Collins. Cristiano Valentine credited with the tackle there.
2nd and 10, Kirby Sierra is back out there, so they might actually be passing it here. They're going to do exactly that. Kirby going to be staying for the pass. Going to the top of your screen, Jonathan Blanton, 4-yard reception. Set up a respectable 3rd and 5 here.
As very respectful and manageable 3rd and 5. Great catch from Jonathan to keep his feet in bounds, but I'd love to see him cut that, cut it upfield and at least try and gain the first there.
3rd and 5 here, tying in a motion. Quick audible by Greg Cooksey here at the line. Trying to find somebody, and he does. Trying to get vertical, and he does. The man in motion. Debo Thomas. I believe the first time we called his name tonight with the first down reception.
That is very surprising. That's his first catch of the night here, late in this game, late in the second half. Got to look for him more here as the game goes on.
First and 10 here, throwing to the top of your screen. Great pass, great catch. Tallinger, who was crucial on that touchdown drive, getting back with the ball.
Yeah, Handy Tallinger having himself quite a game already. I'd love to see more of him this game, and love to see him have a great season ahead of him.
2nd and 5 here. Possible read option. They're going to be a read pass option thrown down the middle of the field, and it's going to be a great catch again by Tallinger. Just perfect when Tallinger has been there.
Tallinger has been all over the field, left, right, center, and Cristiano Valentine coming in with a big hit, but still, 1st and 10, EMU.
With over 30 seconds, got some time here. Cooksey got a lot of time here. Perfect coverage, able to get it off just in time. Got hit when he threw it. Aaron Castleberry with the 5-yard reception.
Yeah, didn't have a lot of room, and still had a decent amount of time there to throw the ball. Still found someone open, and Aaron Castleberry, nice catch.
Greg Cooksey with the read option. Keeper going to get him in. Greg Cooksey and the EMU Eagles are going to take their lead over the Ohio Bobcats. Look at this play, Cole.
Let's see this replay. Greg Cooksey with the read option, going right over and running through for the Ohio Bobcats to score himself a touchdown here. 23-20 EMU, and now EMU 24-20 over Ohio.
Ohio, quick update over on Twitch. 4th quarter just started. West Virginia up 27-20 over Auburn, but Auburn is in West Virginia territory. Keep an eye on that, guys. We've got a great game here and a great game there as the Ohio Bobcats get an opportunity to score once again. They've got a great opportunity to score here on the return, going to the 40-something yard line. Ganny Smith, she really came in clutch there. As we look at the yards by half here, very even most of the game here.
As definitely came in clutch, got himself in prime position to take the lead back for Ohio.
As we see Owen Dart out on the field, going to the halfback there. Nice little stiff arm. Will McKnight with the play there. As we close out the 3rd quarter here, it's the Ohio Bobcats trailing the EMU 20-24 here. We got an exciting game going on here. Don't miss this exciting conclusion.
Great play
You're
there.
watching the CFSL on PX1 Sports on YouTube. Fours up in chat, guys. Gonna be a nice screen, a nice pass top of your screen to Bo Jones. As you see Owen Dart, 26 of 36 on the night. Shotgun formation here for Dart. Going to be surveying the field here. Throwing a deep bomb, finding the open man, not able to convert here. Great pass, just not able to get it done. They're going to be going for it here. Big play call. I love the aggressiveness from the Ohio Bobcats. Owen Dart got some time here. Feeling a little bit of pressure and not able to get it. Sacked by EMU. Cillian McBride with a big time play. EMU gets the ball back here and a crucial stop here. Pure coverage sack here by the EMU Eagles. They are really going to capitalize here, or have the opportunity to capitalize here on offense, as we see Cooksey get back out on the field for the offense here. Shotgun formation here, 4 wide. Do a little halfback draw. Keep going back to the halfback who gets you going. Terrell Collins with a 4-yard rush. Collins 136 yards on the ground here. Great night for him in some action here. Shotgun formation. Looks like they're moving the tight end Debo Thomas in motion here. Possible run to that side of the field. They're going to do it, but to the opposite side of the field. I take it back and you see a run play. Going to keep feeding him. Terrell Collins, 14-yard rush. Going over 150 yards, but still a lot of the 4th quarter left. Shotgun formation here. Great Cooksey and the EMU Eagles are getting hot here. Gonna be a read option going right back to him, and he's working here, chugging all the way down the field. Terrell Collins with the 9-yard rush. Malik Austin with the Bobcats on the tackle there. Cooksey's gonna be going 5 wide. I'm not so sure I like that they're going away from the run, but you know, it's been working, so let's see if they keep going, trusting in the quarterback, and he's gonna make him look good. Pass and complete to Timothy Richardson, 4th catch of the night. Great Cooksey shotgun formation here. Be a read option. They keep feeding them. It's going to be going to the linebacker. I love it. Kirby Sierra with the 8-yard rush. I would love if they could feed Terrell Collins here, but because they ran him so much, it's going back to Kirby Sierra. So let's see what they do here. They're going to be going under center here. I formation. They're going to Kirby Sierra. He's trying to fight, and he's not able to get it. Losing 2 yards on the play. Trying to be the touchdown vulture. Great call there, Neil. As Ohio was all over that. 3rd and 3 here. EMU could really do well if they get a touchdown. They're going to be going I form once again. Ohio is really kind of going to need to stop here to keep this a 1-score game. They're not going to be able to do it. Byron Henry and Greg Cooksey touchdown on the play. EMU makes this a 2-score game. Great drive by the Eagles. Great connection there by Cooksey. 7-play, 50-yard drive there as they cap it off. EMU has really gotten things going. Let's see if the Bobcats can do here as they get out to return the ball. Great game. Again, great staff over there on both teams. Let's see what Ohio can do here. As we look at the Pacific Life game summary, it was very even when we started this half and even the start of this quarter. And then EMU got things going on the ground and is really taking over. But let's see what Owen Dart can do here for the Bobcats. See if they can capitalize and make things happen as tight end is in motion. I believe that's Lucas Leak. Going to be a screen. Nice play call there. Catching the defense on their heels. Hayden Carter, 11-yard reception. First time we've seen him in quite a while. Quick shout out to everybody in chat. We've got Gene, we've got Mike, we've got Ali, we've got Neil, Timothy Richardson, Logan, Storm, Terrell, So Wavy, a couple other people. Appreciate you guys being here. Shotgun formation, man in motion, run play right up the middle. Will McKnight with the 5-yard rush. Will McKnight has had a respectable running game so far. Not been fed too much, but done well with the opportunities been given as they're going right back to him here. Great block on Kirby Sierra by the lineman. Able to get a yard or two there, but not quite enough as it's 3rd and 4. Ohio really needs to convert this. Ohio 4 for 12 tonight on 3rd down conversions. Let's see what Dart can do here. This is a crucial chance for them. And he's going to be going out of bounds here. Lucas Leak not able to stay vertical. It's going to be a 1-yard catch. And unfortunately, 4th and 3. And they're not going to go for it. EMU with an opportunity to really extend things here. Great stop by them. And they get the ball back here, 31-20, with the lead with 5 minutes and 36 seconds left. Quick update over on Twitch. A great game over there as well as what we got here. West Virginia and Auburn are tied 34-34 with 6 minutes and 57 seconds. Make sure to show some love over there. For us up in chat in there as well. As you see the incompletion by EMU there. Let's see what the Bobcats can do here. Second and 10 here. Greg Cooksey looking to make something happen here. And he does just that. Debo Thomas with the 5-yard reception. 5 here. Cooksey looking to just keep things going here. Time is ticking. Time is their friend tonight. Going 5 wide here for Greg Cooksey here. Be going down the middle of the field. Really stretches it when they go 5 wide. And Jonathan Planton getting back on the board. Great play there. 6th catch of the night. 7th tackle on the night. Greg Cooksey going under center here. We don't see that quite often. They're still going to pass here even under center, feeling the pressure, throwing a bomb to the bottom of the field, going to be almost caught, batted down, and almost intercepted. A great defense there by Ohio. I love the shot Cooksey took though. Second and 10 here for Cooksey. He's going to be giving the ball back, which I would have loved to see, but Ohio was on that. Cristiano Valentine with a tackle for loss. Absolutely blasted there. As you see a 3rd and 11, Ohio really needs to stop here. EMU looking to kind of go into their toolbox here. 3rd and 11. Surveying the field off his back foot, not able to get a conversion. John Coleman's going to be credited with the stop there. Fourth and 11. The Bobcats defense came through for them as they get the ball back. Owen Dart would love to capitalize on this as the returner muffs it, goes off his helmet, able to get it back though. Still an opportunity regardless of that. As we look at that off his helmet, still an opportunity for the Bobcats to get back into this.
Yeah, sorry folks, I had technical difficulties in my end, but I am back. And that was a weird sequence of events there for the Ohio Bobcats on that punt return.
Welcome back, Bolton. Appreciate you jumping back in. Owen Dart, 5 wide here, surveying the field, checking down middle of the field. 2nd and 3. I would love to see them play quick here, Colton.
And they definitely got to play quick here, being down 20-31 late in the 4th quarter. Owen Dart's got to be looking downfield, and Mackenzie Wilder credited for the tackle.
Oh, action here, going right up the middle here. I like that play call. Marcus Branford with a 12-yard catch.
And Marcus Branford, 4 receptions, 35 yards. Having quite a quiet night here on the offensive end. And Carlos Zaragoza credited for the tackle.
5 wide, got to play quick here. Dart's got some time here, throwing down the middle. It's going to be Hayden Carter, 2nd catch, the last 2 drives. I would love to see them feed him more.
It definitely got to be feeding Hayden Carter. And they need to start picking up the pace here, wasting too much time off the clock. And Jordan Thorson credited for the tackle.
2nd and 2 here, delayed halfback run. Doesn't usually work, but when it does, it's beautiful. Will McKnight with the 5-yard rush. They're going hurry up here, Cole.
And hurry up. I didn't like the play call in the last play with that draw play, but they really got to look for a pass here.
Be throwing a deep bomb, finding the open man. It's going to be Hayden Carter, I believe, feeding him once again. 35-yard reception, 5th catch of the night.
Yeah, if they were waited just a tad second longer, it could have been a touchdown, but what a catch and what a play there for the Ohio Bobcats.
Big play there. They still need to play a little bit quick here, Colton. Down 2 scores here. Be interesting to see how they decide they want to do things. Do they keep pushing for the touchdown? Do they get the field goal, try to get a stop? A lot of time here for them to make some moves regardless. As you see a man in motion bottom of your screen here. Going to be going to that man, trying to get things going. They're feeding Joshua Robertson. Gets a yard there.
Yeah, great yard. 3 receptions, 10 yards. I believe the walk-on. And Owen Dart, 33 for 44, only 10 missed passes on the night. Still having himself a great game.
Time is ticking. Time is EMU's friend here as they go to the halfback. Gets absolutely blasted there by Kirby Sierra.
Yeah, on the Texas route for the walk-on, and Kirby Sierra was having no fun with that. It put him on a little helicopter tour there, and that's Kirby Sierra's 10th tackle for the night.
10th tackle of the night. Tick, 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 tick. EMU's got to play quicker here. Play smart, but play quick. They got to find that balance here, as they do still. I have all 3 of their timeouts. It'll be a read option. Keeper Dart trying to make something out of nothing, not able to do it.
Yeah, nothing going on. And once again, Carlos Zaragoza with a tackle and 19 rushes for Owen Dart. That's quite a lot for a quarterback here in the CFSL.
Quite a lot. And a big 4th and goal. This is what I was talking about. They could have gotten a field goal here, try to get a stop and get a touchdown at 6. But they're going for it. They're confident in Dart here. Let's see what Dart can do to deliver. Show some confidence in his coaches. Throwing to the back. He ends up finding the open man. Not able to get his feet down.
That is so depressing to see. It was a perfect throw. Just should have landed with his back foot instead of his front, and it would have been a touchdown. But still, great try from Ohio, and EMU is deep in their own end zone. Just going to run the clock out.
Still some time here, 3 timeouts. They gotta stop this man here. You cannot give him 6 yards as Ohio uses their first timeout of the night.
Yeah, first timeout, and it's a timeout well needed, but you got to stop the running back or even Greg Cooksey here as he gets the first down.
Cooksey's got some wheels. Cooksey with the 49-yard rush. Sorry to interrupt you, Colton. I always love when Cooksey gets some love, man. Great dude, great quarterback, Cooksey. I said, yeah, you keep focusing on my halfback. I'm just gonna burn it up here up the field and do a little move for me.
And a quick little update here on Twitch. West Virginia up 41, I believe, to 34. And it's looking to be a very close game to end that one out.
Yeah, another quick update to that. Up 48 to 34. They just scored again, 3 minutes and 35 seconds. West Virginia making it a 2-score game here. Great game over on Twitch, guys. Looks like we're a little bit ahead of them, so make sure you turn over there once you're done here.
Definitely go tune into that game. Looking to be quite an interesting game to end out as Greg Cooksey gets sacked here.
I'm not sure my math is correct, but I think if they get a stop here, they get the ball back. So I'm curious to see if they run it, they go for the first down or what, as they're going to do a little screen action, and it's going to just close things out here. Very tough way to end the game. Great play. I mean, Talons will definitely deserve that pass, as they're certainly just going to run things out here, Cole.
Yeah, definitely going to run things out here, and that first down, I think, is just going to about seal it. Might have been, that's what I said earlier about the upset, but look at Terrell Collins picking up that first down.
Terrell Collins, 180 yards on the night, Cole.
Yeah, 180 yards, and I think he'll be in well consideration for Offensive Player of the Week here.
The clock is ticking here. They're going to feed him once again. He's going to the outside, and they're going to feed him. They're going to make his Player of the Week considerations look even better. EMU gets back on the board.
Yeah, EMU putting the nail in the coffin here on Ohio and going up 37-20 with 51 seconds left in the fourth. Very well fought here from Ohio, and a great game for both quarterbacks, though. No insult to either. Y'all both played one hell of a game.
Definitely have. In Ohio, still some time to find those plays that work for their team. Again, they played great against Clemson 2 weeks ago, played great against West Virginia last week, played great against EMU, who's got top-level talent. They've shown that they've got the talent. They've just got to put things together here with these 51 seconds forward, and I think they can try a couple plays to kind of add to that repertoire.
Yeah, it's kind of just try out some little trick plays here for Ohio. Owen Dart, Ohio's really showed some promise here as he makes a good throw. Well, thought it was a good throw, but batted down away from the EMU defense.
Batted down EMU's defense. Just going to send send everybody back. You do not want any deep passes here. Kind of lock things down, force him to make a play. Dart can certainly do that as the clock is ticking. Every time that they stay in bounds, that is EMU's friends, as we see Brantford with the catch.
Yeah, Brantford with the catch, and I think Ohio is running hurry up a little too late here as he's wide open, running down the sideline.
Could be Bo Jones with a 66-yard touchdown. Colt wins. Great play, and then shout out to Dart and Bo Jones.
Bones Jones, and great throw there from Owen Dart. I think it's a little tad too late, as we're going to be down 11 here with 26 seconds left. No timeouts. They're going to have to go for 2 here, kick it onside, and hope that they get it to score again and bring this ball back. But I don't think there's enough time here for Ohio to pull out a win.
I'm not going to say we've seen crazier things, because we haven't, but these are things that definitely help them out, as they're probably going to go for the onside here, Cole.
Yeah, I was assuming, yep, here's the onside.
For the onside here, trying to get a stop. EMU gets it back here, Cole.
Hey, it was still a great onside, a great bounce on that kick, but EMU getting there recover, and that's just about to do it here.
Just about to do it, coming out in victory formation. Guys, make sure to head over on Twitch. West Virginia up 48-34 over 15th ranked Auburn. 2 minutes left in that game. Please make sure to go over there. And as we close this game out, we had a great game here. EMU takes the game 38-26 over the Bobcats. Go ahead and close this out here real quick, Cole.
And a great game here from both teams. Ohio showed a lot of promise. Going to be looking to put a lot of competition here in the MAC against all these great teams. And EMU's looking just like a powerhouse. Going to be well earned and the top favorite here in the MAC. Both quarterbacks had one crazy game, both in the run, both in the pass, as we see the little counter here from the McKnight. But what a game, and I appreciate everyone for coming.
Thursday night CFL MAC action is closing out. Guys, we've got a rare Friday night game going on tomorrow. Oklahoma versus Texas. Make sure to tune in. Again, appreciate you guys being in here, and a special shout out to our associate producer, Austin Crow, our executive producer, Mike Peters, and of course my broadcast partner, Colton. On behalf of our crew, everyone have a great night. Make sure to tune in tomorrow and have a great weekend, guys.